Well, it may be heartbreaking to believe, but there are kids here in San Antonio right now who don't have a place to rest their heads at night.
Bonnie Butler is here with Sleep in Heavenly Peace. The crew, the gang is all here in the back. Hi, guys. And they're going to tell us how they make it a lot easier for kids to rest their heads on a bed of their own. So thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us. We need all the exposure we can get because we need lots of help to get these kids off the floor.
Absolutely. So tell me, what got this initiative started, this nonprofit?
So originally in Idaho about 11 years ago, there was a guy who wanted to build a bed for a family in need. And when they built that bed and took it out to give it to the little girl for Christmas, it just touched their hearts so much. The kids that helped build the bed and the little girl who received it, and it became, instead of a service project, a nonprofit organization that's now nationwide, a little over 300 chapters now, trying to help kids in the country.
Well, God bless you guys. How many kids would you say that there is that don't have a place to rest their heads at night, which is really hard to believe that there's any?
It's shocking, but in any given population, about 3% of that population are children who are not
That's
sleeping
a lot of kids.
in good circumstances. So here in San Antonio with our population, it equates to just around 76,000 children in the city of San Antonio.
Did you say 76,000? That's a lot.
76,000
Okay.
kids.
Yeah,
So you guys were putting together some bunk beds.
We are putting together bunk
Is
We're
the
gonna
process, is
assemble
it
one
easy
today.
enough for us
It's
to do
easy
it?
enough. You guys get to help us assemble today.
I
So we
wanna
have
do
one
it.
example. Here's a finished one that we did a little bit earlier. We have it prepped and ready to go with our team, so you guys can head on over and we will
Sounds good.
put a bed together with
I like
you.
the sound of that. Paul, if you want to take it away with that power tool over there.
Okay, well, let's do it.
So what's really cool is that you guys put these beds together pretty quickly when you have
We do.
volunteers as well. I know that some football teams,
Yes.
some kids volunteer. It's really awesome. How many volunteers do you need right now?
Right now, we need anybody who wants to come and help us. We build the fourth Saturday of every month. We do a community build and delivery.
Okay.
And so it's great getting these beds built.
Yes.
But we need help getting them out to the kids in the community. Stockholm in our warehouse doesn't do us any good.
It's the hands that you need.
Yes, it's hands
Really.
we need, and we always need donations. We need bedding. Lori's got our bedding over here, which we
Yes, I
do.
love
We
that.
collect bed in a bag. It's just easy for us. It has everything we need, the sheets, the comforter, the pillowcase. So we collect those. We collect standard size pillows. Everything we do is twin size. So we're looking for people to come out and be on our committee so that we can
my
build more
gosh.
beds. The bigger our committee, the more beds we can build, the more kids we can get off the floor.
And this is coming
Look
together.
at this. I mean,
Yeah, that's coming
very
together
quick.
really quickly. We already have one over here that's done, so you can kind of see the comforter and the gift on it. How long does it take to put a full bed together, would you say?
Probably 5 to 10 minutes
5 to 10
maybe
minutes.
to put the whole bed together, get it made, and get it ready.
So just think, 10 minutes of your time, you could give someone a bed. 10 minutes of volunteer
That's
time.
put it together. If when we're actually building the beds, it takes a lot longer to cut the
I
wood,
see.
sand the pieces,
Right.
assemble them, and get the headboards ready to go.
Everything is custom though. And
Yeah,
to
everything
put
is-
all that work, it's
Yeah.
incredible. And I know that you have a really huge project.
We do. This coming Saturday, on Christmas Eve morning, we're actually delivering 341 beds. We have 90 teams going out on Saturday into the community to deliver 341 beds to kids in need as a Christmas gift. So we are super excited about that. By the end of this year, we will have delivered 1,300 beds in the city of San Antonio, which just sounds amazing. But when you think about the 76,000 kids that don't have beds, 1,300 is a drop in the bucket. So
It makes
yeah.
me actually a little bit emotional even thinking about it just
Yeah.
during the holidays, and kids who have siblings as well who are used to having to share the very
Yes.
little that they have. To have something to call your own.
Yeah.
Okay. Bonnie, that was a quick process.
It is a
Great
quick
bed. I mean, it's
process.
very
You wanna help
sturdy.
put the bedding on?
Yes.
How can folks volunteer? How can they help you?
Okay, they can go to shpbeds.org and they can click on the volunteer, they can click on the donate button. They can also join our Bunkhead Club. If you want to help us and you can't come to the warehouse to build and you can't do deliveries and drop off bedding for us, you can join our Bunkhead Club, which is an automatic donation once a month, and $20 a month. By the end of the year, you will have donated a full bed for us.
You look
love it.
pretty
Hey,
comfy.
you know what? I love it. This is really an awesome bed. Very sturdy.
is.
If you can lift me up, I weigh 200 pounds, so that is great. And by
love
the way,
this.
not to give a commercial, but that DeWalt grill, I got to get
Listen,
one.
don't get to Paul. Anyways, coming up on the rest of our show, there is so much more. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Also, if you want to nominate someone for a Good People segment, please email us at goodpeople@kens5.com. We would so love to hear from you, and we really do read these emails, y'all. So get them over to us. But